What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Black Gaming Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Yakuza Like a Dragon. Aniki. Wait, Mitsu? Yeah, do you have a second? I need to talk to you about Arakawa-san. It's about the allies he's gonna need soon. You bet I have time. I've been waiting for the call this whole, I've been waiting for this call my whole life. There we go. I swear to God, I can read. Thanks. So yeah, Arakawa-san, he's actually...
Hey, hold on, Ichiban. What's all this about going to Osaka?
Turns out Arakawa-san needs some help. My help. Mitsu just called me and said Arakawa-san's already on his way to Sotenbori.
But why Osaka?
I don't know. I didn't bother to ask.
You realize Sotenbori is where the Omi Alliance is headquartered. You'll be screwed if your cover gets blown. Think about that, would you?
All I need to think about is that Arakawa-san said he needs me. He's going to Osaka, so I'm going to Osaka. I don't care what anyone says about it.
He gets like this, Tadachi-san.
Then there's no point stopping him, is there? Loyalty is admirable, but jeez.
Ichiban, what about Ijincho? The election's coming up. We helped you make all that money to fight Ryo Aoki. Now you're just gonna leave us hanging?
Not at all. We got the 3 million yen we needed. And I'm gonna go give it to the Seiryu clan right now.
We may have the money, but that hasn't solved our lack of a candidate. Certainly a necessary element of the plan.
Didn't Chairman Hoshino say he'd take care of it? Don't worry. He's the kind of guy who keeps his word. If we give him the cash, he'll do the rest.
If you say so. Safe travels, then.
Hey, don't encourage him to do such dangerous things. Kasuga, if you really are leaving, we're coming with you.
Sounds good to me. I've never been to Osaka.
Guys, I'm not going there as a tourist. I'm going straight into the Lion's Den. Assuming Adachi-san is right and that's where the Yomi home base is. You guys don't need to get involved. This is... personal for me.
Come on, man. After all we've been through, aren't we friends?
Of course. I'm saying this because we're friends. If something happens to me out there, you gotta finish what we started.
Still sounds like a load of crap to me.
Well, think what you want. But we got the 3 million yen, and I'm taking it to Hoshino. I'll see all of you around.
You know, I've not really talked about my thoughts on Jungi Han and Zhao's design. I like them as characters. I'll phrase it like that. But man, I am not a big fan of Zhao's and Jungi Han's designs. Yeah, I see that sub-story, but I'm taking the chance that we're going to miss it and keep going with the plot. I spent so long trying to make that 3 million yen between just playing a shitload of Mahjong.
Here we go.
What was it? Shitload of Mahjong. Grinding away in the Yokohama Underground. Just trying to find old shitty equipment to sell. So I mean, I've spent a lot of crap time not seeing where this plot's going. So, like I said, we're doing the story.
Wanna fight? Okay. Let's go. Cool.
I'm not backing down.
I was talking about the design of Jungi Han and Zhao. I can't explain why I don't like them. They seem like characters. Like, look at Zhao. He doesn't look like a Yakuza main character. Granted, we haven't dealt with a lot of like Korean gangs. We haven't dealt with a lot of Chinese gangs. I'm not saying we haven't in the history of the Yakuza franchise, but most of the time we're dealing with other Yakuza. You know, and they have a very distinct way of dressing. You know, look at Kasuga, look at how Kiryu has been dressed, but in this one, there's a lot more flashy attire in guys like Zhao. You know, the basketball shorts, the studded shoes. He looks like a character out of a sub-story, where that's where Yakuza is supposed to get. I don't want to say. I mean, the main plot's wacky, but the main plot is wacky in the it goes so over the top violent. It's more of a it plays it straight sort of way, while the sub-stories are where it gets goofy. And that's just the way that Jungi Han and Zhao are kind of dressed to me. I mean, granted, we're in battle, and, you know, it's weak. I don't know, man. This game is such a mass of contradictions to me, and they work. Because, you know, I should be saying, well, what about the stupid, like, hero armor that I have Kasuga wearing? What about, you know, the way combat in this game works in general? It's a reference to Dragon Quest and old school JRPGs. I understand what they're doing. I respect it. So, you know, I'm kind of taking battle out of it. I'm talking right now as we're all standing in our normal clothes. With what Nanba's done, he actually looks like he fits the world. Zhao is just a little over the top. I don't hate it, but it just, every time I look at him, I'm like, I get that they were trying to go for, like, Majima, you know, with his eye patch and his snakeskin jacket, and, you know, like, I think that's kind of what they were going for with Zhao, but Majima still felt like he fits. He still fit the Yakuza aesthetic, and he... You know, yeah, was he a little more out there? Yeah, but again, he was also clinically insane, so... But yeah, Zhao to me is just a little too out there, and Jungi Han is a little on the just super bland side. I get it, Jungi Han is supposed to be kind of like an assassin. He's supposed to, you know, more blend into the shadows, but... And he's just got the shock of white hair, and... But then just the rest of his design is so drab. It's almost the exact opposite of Zhao, where it's a little too bland. Now again, is this me saying, oh, well, they suck, they don't work? No. I'm just saying, I think that those two characters missed the mark a little bit for me.
Here we go.
You think you can win?
We're in it now.
Who wants to
Try
go?
this on the side.
Kinayo.
Okay.
You're gonna be
Cool. Oh, it's interesting, though, now that we've made all this cash, where are we going with this? Like, are we going to Sotenbori? Because I thought the only two, I thought the only two locations in this one were Yokohama, slipped on its own lube. But yeah, I thought the only two locations in this one were going to be Sotenbori, or not Sotenbori, Jesus Christ, going to be Yokohama for most of the game, and then Kamurocho is going to be the where you go later on in the game, because I knew Kamurocho was going to be in the game.
You're gonna be in a world.
You know, as most Yakuza games since Sotenbori, I think Sotenbori was introduced in Yakuza 2, and I'm talking the OG Yakuza 2, not Kiwami. I mean, Sotenbori was in Yakuza 2, from what I remember. Same map too. You know, that's one of the common complaints I hear about the Yakuza franchise, is that they never seem different enough from each other. How it's always, I mean, they use the same map game after game after game after game. To me, it still works. I love it. Yakuza 3 had a new location, you know, and they always just find ways to make it just to add some new flavor. Like Yakuza 3 had new locations, etc., etc. So you found the money.
Yes.
Me and my friends managed it somehow. I owe it all to them. Maybe I should have asked for more and kept the change. Not even funny, sir. We worked our asses off to hold up our end of the bargain. How are things on your side? Well, in that regard, fortunately there's no way to let you down easy. I haven't found anyone. No one can handle Ijincho, huh? Right. With Aoki's popularity behind him, finding someone who stands a chance against Kume is no small talk. It's no small task. God damn it, maybe I can't read. Understandable, I guess. But I still intend to work on it. I promised, and you've held up your end of the bargain. Yeah, I have to skip town for a little while to take care of some stuff. I hope you got good news when I get back. Really? Where are you going? Osaka. Sotenbori, specifically. That's rather sudden, isn't it? Well, that's where Arakawa-san needs me, and he's counting on me to be there. And who did you hear that from? A fellow Yakuza guy from before I went to prison. He called me. I've heard rumblings about Arakawa heading to Osaka on my end as well. The captain of the Omi Alliance is getting out of prison, so he's going to be there when he gets out. The captain, huh? So he's higher than Arakawa-san, since he's just the acting captain. Correct. Masaru Watase. It'll probably be the first time Watase and Arakawa meet. To Watase, Arakawa is just an outsider from Kanto who shot up the ranks in his absence. If he makes even the smallest mistake in that meeting, it could be his undoing. Even Arakawa might be nervous about that. You think that's what he needs help with? I don't know about that. You can ask him yourself, but a word of caution. Yeah? I just hope you don't get another bullet to the chest the moment you make eye contact with the man. Well, I've just got to trust him. To be honest, I've never really stopped. I'm going because he asked me. I'm sure it'll be different this time. I wish I had more subordinates like you. I always forget that this guy's this short. Love his haircut, though. My dad has that same haircut.
Does my father really need to attend to this Sotenbori thing personally?
Yes. Remember, as acting captain, Arakawa is merely keeping the seat warm for Watase. Being there in person will be a show of respect and good faith.
Fine. But why am I just now hearing about this? I said I wanted to know if he so much as breathed somewhere outside his usual places.
My apologies, young master. I only just found out myself.
Really now? Well, all we can do now is wait and see.
Wait and see what, exactly?
Masaru Watase and Masumi Arakawa are finally meeting in person after how long? If I know my dad, they're not just gonna say hi and be on their merry ways.
I highly doubt they're plotting anything.
Isn't the Omi chairman still bedridden? I've heard it's terminal.
Yes, that's correct.
Then it's past time for a potential successor to be formally named.
Actually, it may not be that urgent yet. But then again, the chairman might say Watase's release from prison is a good time to step down.
And then Watase would become chairman, naturally. I'm sure his reign would be a very long one. But Omi history will take a very different course if, say, Watase disappeared.
What?
I'm thinking dear old dad might try to make it happen.
I don't know if that's Arakawa-san's style, exactly.
You don't think so? Remember when I asked Dad to sell out the Tojo clan during the 3K plan? Well, I never told him to bring in the Omi Alliance. He did that all on his own. I think it was a good decision, actually. Don't you?
Well, sure.
Thanks to him, the Tojo were driven out of Kamurocho. The 3K plan was a wild success, and my approval rating skyrocketed. I expected the Tojo clan to fall hard, But I didn't think some third-rate Tojo vermin like Dad could ever worm his way into their top ranks. Shrewd of him to do that during all the commotion. I thought he was a slow, antiquated Yakuza, and certainly not the type of man who could catch me off guard. Huh. I guess power really does corrupt, huh? Don't get me wrong. If Dad buries Watase and takes over the Omi Alliance, I benefit too. Having him there would be very convenient for me. There's just one thing that feels off.
What's that?
He hasn't told me about any plan to off Watasi at their meeting. That's evidence against my theory. I'll have to see what happens. If all they do is greet each other, I was wrong.
Look.
On the other hand, if he wastes Watase and still doesn't see fit to tell me, that would be a betrayal I cannot tolerate.
Arakawa-san won't betray you.
He better not. His little Yakuza club only has power because I extend it to them. I've come a long way since the Kamurocho 3K plan. I'm at the top of the political pyramid now, which means I need to know what's happening in the underworld. The hierarchy should be very clear at this point, and I expect people to fall in line. That's a matter of policy, and family is no exception. Sawashiro, between me and my father, to whom would you swear complete fealty?
Arakawa-san sent me to do as you command. His orders were to put you and your interests above everything else.
My interest is for you to watch his every move and report them to me.
Understood. I'll send Tendo to Osaka. He seems to have rapport with Arakawa-san.
Anyone else think that Aoki's high opinion of himself is going to be his undoing?
Patriarch Tendo, when'd you get in?
Just this afternoon. Tomorrow, the captain's getting out of prison.
Oh, really?
Not something civilians like you need to worry about. The wise thing to do would be to mind your own business.
Is that a threat, sir? Don't joke like that, man. Your fists ought to require a weapons permit.
Say what now?
Nothing. I got work to do, just like you said. See ya.
Oh my god, are we going to have a fight in there? Oh my god, I can't wait.
Hey, can I get a refill over here?
Oh, make it 2.
Hey, Ichiban. You look like a teenage girl waiting for a text from her boyfriend. Put it down and relax. Have a drink with us.
Yeah, we're in Osaka after all.
Stop giving me shit! See, this is why I wanted to come alone.
Where are you going, Kasuga-san?
I bet it's not to take a leak. He hardly drank a sip.
Cabaret Grand. How beautiful you are. Cloakroom. Ichiban, where are you going? It's way too dangerous just to walk around alone. I feel like I said all the words in that sentence, but in the wrong order.
Didn't he say he was busy planning Watase's welcome back from prison party?
Something like that. Some big party at Omi HQ. What a load of crap, huh? Can't he see that Arakawa-san's plans are way more important?
Well, but wasn't he expecting you to be here tomorrow, not today? Dude, you're the one who jumped the gun and got here early. Kinda douchey for you to complain now.
Who are you, Mama Kasuga?
Someone's gotta be. But hey, listen. I overheard something that'll interest you. There was a group of people in here chatting about Arakawa being in town. It's big news, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, sounds like folks are worried that a war might break out between Arakawa and Watase. It's just a rumor, but wisdom of the crowd and all.
Shh! I got a text.
Yeah? From Mitsu?
Aw, man, what the hell?
What's wrong?
It's from Nick Ogata. He texted me, I finally got a pic with Kamala. Great, so glad you told me about that, Nick.
Ichiban, did you see my photo? Nobody ever manages to get a pic like that. Bet Bunny, he's so crafty, you never know where his fuzzy little ears will pop up. I'm beside myself. I can't believe I found him.
All right, I get it.
Huh? What's got your coat?
I'm sorry, but I'm really tied up right now. It'd be a big help if you didn't call me for a couple days, okay?
Well, look who's a busy bee. You visiting a lot of pretty flowers these days?
No, it's nothing about girls! Listen, I'll call you when things settle down. I'm happy you found Kamala.
I was just teasing. Why are you so mad? Be more like Kamulop. He's never hopping mad.
I gotta go, man!
Yeah. Hopping mad? Sorry.
Hey, Kasuga. If you're gonna be a pain in everyone's ass, just go to Homie HQ already.
Huh?
Come on. Since when do you sit around and wait for anyone, anyhow? Besides, if a war really does break out like these people think, your precious Arakawa-san could be in actual danger.
Hey, Adachi-san.
You're absolutely right. Screw waiting. Time to go.
Yep, that's it.
Like devils on each other's shoulders.
All right, finally, the Kiryu thing to do. We're gonna go storm a Yakuza HQ. Great freaking plan. Knows what? Better be ready for anything. Pretty sure there's a big shopping center down by the river. I mean, we could pick up a whole bunch of stuff, but problem is I'm so low on cash. Alright, so let's see what's around. So they got a casino, gambling hall, open air shogi, Club Sega, Yokobori Golf Center. Oh, I'm not seeing any, come on, Bryn. Oh, wait, right there, Mahjong. Alright. I'm trying to remember what's all where in Sotenbori. Is the arena still here? You know, the one that was introduced in Yakuza 0, I think?
Right.
I'm over here.
I got
Who
this.
wants to go?
Try this on the side.
Come on.
I mean, I know there was I know there was one in Yakuza 1, and there's the one in the oh my god, I can't remember what it was called.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Okay. But I know there's one here in Sotenbori. Cool.
Check this out!
Just gonna stand there?
Huh? Here we go. Check this out. Someone order a fruit platter?
Yeah. Have fun with this.
Loving the jazz that's playing.
Nice.
looks like you've taken your Sujimon collection to the next level. You have my thanks. Okay. Well, there we go. Apparently we got something to, at the Sujimon place. I'm trying to think, like, what sort of new shit will be here. I mean, as far as items go, I'm good. The only thing that I could really do here is buy new equipment, and to do that, I'm gonna need a lot more cash. Yeah, out of my way, people. Let's see what the golf center's like in this one. Okay, so it's pretty pretty typical. Not bad, not great, but not bad. Oh, bullseye! Nope, still end up in the red though, so I'll take it. Land right about there. Little too much. Bullseye! Oh, a lot too much. Bullseye! Super close again. Alright, this one. The wind. Ah, damn it. The wind didn't pull it right as much as I thought it would.
Damn it.
Okay. Bullseye! As accurate as I wanted it to be, but still worked. Bullseye! The wind took it a little more than I thought. Bullseye! I'm not doing too bad. This one's gonna come back towards me with the wind. I put way more power than I wanted onto that one. Yeah. Bullseye! Yeah, I accidentally hit A. Ooh, I thought I put bullseye less power than I needed, but nope, that worked just fine. Alright, taking the shot. Hoping the wind carries it as far as I think it will. Alright, not bad. Bullseye! Actually, the wind took it more than I thought it would. Stoic sunglasses. Okay, so golf is pretty much what it's always been. Oh wait, no, there was a golf center in... Oh yeah, there was one in Yokohama, wasn't there? I totally forgot. It's been so long since I played at it. Shogi Gambling Hall. I'm gonna run around and just kind of play around for a second. See what there's... You know, it's fun running around here. You know, seeing Sotenbori in this game. It would be nice if I didn't have to give up 3 million yen before I come here. Because, you know, it's, oh, make preparations. Okay, well, what fucking money? I know, you know, probably a lot of people could have a crap load more money than that, but I don't. Zhao, is this the shopping center you mentioned? Yeah, but looks like it's under construction. Are they not open? Dang. Huh? What? Is this a joke on that movie Chappie? Guide robot, mobile phone store, supermarkets, been getting them, greet stuff, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, or now are we going to the underground arena?
What?
What is this? Yeah, I'm going underground arena.
Yo.
What's the big idea, Yappy? Where's the shopping area? Shopping? I'm sorry, I don't understand shopping. Welcome to the Sotenbori Battle Arena, called it. This is the place, warriors, confidence, yada yada yada, strong challengers, all fights are broadcast live to our members, any challenger who succeeds in defeating their foes will receive a reward. Kamurocho is an underground coliseum just like this. I suppose they must be national. Each of the many floors in the Sotenbori Battle Arena, one-time victory reward, which you can receive by opening the suitcase on that floor, fulfilling special conditions for each battle, also nets additional rewards. Okay.
No.
Find the Omi, perfect opportunity to polish up. Underground members only establishments like this tend to have a lot of backing, rewards be more than worth it. Could upgrade our weapons and equipment, and train while we're at it.
Got it.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be just generic, I was about to say, I guess it's just gonna be generic fights, but... You know, I said I needed cash, so let's go. Okay, so we have our item box over here. With all our shit in it. You know, maybe I should heal up before I do this. Oh well. Looks like normal reward is a dice cane. Win in 10 turns. You also get a golden moth. Cool.
Scared?
Okay, the peer reviewers are weak to
Get serious.
slashing attacks.
Here we go.
I'm over here.
Also,
This out.
weak
Your
to
order
dice,
is ready.
water or whatever.
I'm not backing down.
Your ass.
Oh, I guess they're also weak to fire.
Yeah.
And the pain in the ass of these guys, they block everything.
On it. You're in it now. Get serious.
Right.
You can win.
Try this on the side.
Okay. Watch this.
I'm not backing down.
Who wants to go?
Take that guy out and be done.
I got this. Out of my way.
Here we go. Check this out.
Let's go. Yeah.
You're gonna be in a whirl with this.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
I can serve a little MP on that one. Alright, not bad. 20,000 yen.
I feel the stats going up.
And I get the cane. I wasn't able to finish in 10 turns. Okay, so turns in this game is individual character actions, not you go through the timeline so many times, that's a turn. And some games do it differently, because I've seen variants of this. It's, you know, some games it's, I don't know, like I said, they do rounds differently. It's actually not better. Oh, shit. I think I'll do one more round on camera, and then I'll probably call the video. Let's see, hot sparkling. That is items for the host profession. Win without having any allies knocked out. I think we can do that.
I'm ready.
On it. I got this.
I'm not backing down.
Hold up. Who you fight?
Right.
Okay.
Try this on the side.
You're in it now. Okay. Hoyo. Watch this.
You're gonna get stoned.
Attack my minions.
Yeah. Come on now.
Oh, F.
Over here. Who wants to go?
The wrong guy to attack.
I'm not backing down.
Oh, you son of a
I got
bitch.
this.
Here we go.
Get serious.
Check this out. The ashtray you request.
Out of my way.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Yeah. Watch this. Fun and games yet? You're weak.
Okay. Man, I love you, Kasuga, but your moveset is
You're gonna be in a whirl.
really limited.
Stand there. Let's go. Who wants to go? I got this.
Oh, the Prussian helmet. Or the... Never mind, it's not a Prussian helmet, it's a,
Right.
studded baseball cap that kind of looks like a Prussian helmet. That's funny.
Yes.
Bring it.
You're in it now!
You're gonna get stomped.
He's still over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Alright, I'll find a weakness. That is very rude.
Try this on for size. Someone order a fruit platter. You're gonna get a whirl.
There's something about this. Out of my way! I got this.
Cool. Jeez, I couldn't even get the
Over here.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on now!
You're important.
defense decrease on that move.
Watch me.
Come on.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Bring it on.
You're in it now!
Wants to go.
I'm not backing down.
Yes. I'm over here. All the fun and games yet?
Well, let's go!
There we go.
Who wants to go?
Alright, just you and me now, big boy.
Check this out. Your order is ready.
There's something.
The enemy is defeated!
Sweet.
Alright, additional reward. Alright guys, like I said, I think I'm gonna call this one here just because I'm gonna be doing this and just getting weapons and money and whatnot, and I don't think it's gonna be any more interesting than what you've already seen. So thank you so much for watching. As always, social media is in the description. Like, comment, not already, please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more next time. Until then, my name's AJ Gels. This is Something Game Channel. I'm out.
I feel